Welcome everyone to HueFin, also known as HueFin News. Today is April the 26th, 2021. We're here to give you all a price prediction in the market for Chiliz. You guys can see that we did a price prediction back here on April the 4th or April the 6th, expecting the market in Chiliz to drop in price. As you all can tell, the market has done precisely that. We're going to talk about that in just a moment. But what if I told you if the market in Chiliz was literally just expected to trade sideways? Would you expect someone to give you a heads up about that? Would you expect someone to tell you just to make sure that you're in preparation of that anticipated move? Well, you're at a great place because we're going to give you all that today in the market for Chiliz. So before I break that down, if today's your first day ever viewing our content and you all appreciate it, hit that like button, share the video, and also subscribe to the channel. We're here to teach you all the ability to understand and predict price movement all without being confused, and if anything, give you all a heads up as to where the price is going to go. So make sure you continually come back again and again in order to stay updated on the anticipated price movement that we are covering here on this platform. So now let's break this down real quick. Relatively simple and easy to see. We wasn't expecting a lot out of our prediction when we last did it back on April the 6th. The market in Chiliz came and hit that ultimate TP price right there on April the 7th of about 15%. Got it. You know, many people may be looking at this particular day right here to where the market in Chiliz came and it still found restriction there. That's why we expected the market to find more sellers there, and that is precisely where the market got rejected. And we didn't see the market trade back up above that restriction area that we identified until we came and got our TP price first. Right, so we wasn't worried to see the market still find more sellers right here around that 55-cent price level in Chiliz. So pretty good. 15% created, done, got that profit, taken out the market, giving it right back to our accounts. And now we simply need to ensure what the market in Chiliz is going to do. So like I told you earlier, we're not really expecting a lot out this market, right? We already can see that 35 cents is a pretty good area of support into the market for Chiliz. Now, as we go throughout time, we definitely need to make sure that the market in Chiliz can maintain that price, 35 cents. So far, so good. So that tells me that the momentum, that the strength in the market in Chiliz is still apparent. It is still here. All right. So the market is not that weak. But the question is it that strong though? Right? The next area of restriction, you guys can literally tell we're there right now at 45 cents. Okay, so let me show you all that. So I'm going to show you this horizontal line. This is where the market in Chiliz back here in the beginning half of April was holding as support. Well, now the market is here again. And we would expect us to see some selling go on into the market, but I'm not too concerned. There's not a lot of sellers here coming into the market in Chiliz right now. The volume is a lot lighter comparative to what we've seen the last 3 trading days. So there's not that many people really into the market trying to dump the price in Chiliz at 45 cents. So that lets me know that this market at least has a couple more legs that it can continue to shoot high in price. Maybe around 47 cents, maybe around 50 cents is where the market sellers will come in to suppress the price of Chiliz. So let's look at this market on the 2-day time frame. Looks real good here on the 2-day. This also reflects that the market of Chiliz is definitely trying to move higher in price, right? In the next 13 hours, 35 minutes, if we're able to have the market close at the high of the bar, no doubt I'm looking for the market in Chiliz to go higher. 47 cents, 50 cents would be those locations to where I will be looking for the market to sell off. Okay, 3-day time frame, so far so good. I don't want you all to get complacent and think that the market is done with lower price movement. Okay, because these last 4 3-day price bars, inclusive of the one that is currently being formed now, we're still in weakness, right? The weakness has not been evaporated out of this space. It is still here. So even though we may be forecasting the price in Chiliz to go higher, we're not going to expect the market to give us a lot out of that until we see on a wider time frame that the strength is really coming through. I mean, take a look at this on the 5-day time frame. This is nothing but weakness coming through into the market in Chiliz. These 2 5-day price bars tells me that there's definitely a lot more weakness into the market than there were buyers. Okay, so yes, market currently is giving us some strength, but we're not going to be fooled into thinking that the market in Chiliz is a buy right now, dependent on your time frame. The further out in time you go, you all can see on these different time frames that the market is definitely giving us weakness. Okay, you can see that 2 weeks time frame is definitely a lot of weakness there in Chiliz. So we're beginning the 2 week time frame right now in the market in Chiliz on this current one. So we can't really be too dependent on it because it is not going to look this way in the next 13, almost 14 days. Okay, so we can't be too reliant upon it. So how high do you think the market is going to go is literally the question that we're going to address today on this video, because in the long term, I am not at all bullish into the market in Chiliz right now. Right? You all can see on these variant time frames. I mean, we have 4 days and 14 hours left on this monthly time frame in Chiliz, and we're still reflecting to us weakness. Okay. Now we already identified 35 cents. So as long as the market trades above 35 cents, we're good. And in the sense of consolidating, trading sideways, and even increasing the probability of higher price movement, even though we're not necessarily seeing that right now. So now let's look at this on hourly time frame. You guys can see here that the last time we came up to this particular price level, 44 cents, was back here on the 24th of April. So about 2 days, the market in Chile has been trading. I'm not really expecting that to hold back the price. The market currently looks to come up here towards 47.50 cents. That's about how high I'm looking for the market in Chile to go. I'm not too bullish into the market right now, but if it was definitely showing on these longer time frames, I would be. And it's not being reflected right now. So I'm not going to be complacent. I'm not going to be tricked into, the traps idea as to how high the market is going to go. Even though we're seeing the market, many cryptocurrencies up double digits today, I'm not going to be fooled by it into thinking that the market is going to shoot up to the moon though. Okay. So as long as the market holds 35 cents, we're going to consolidate. That was the premise that I told you all when we first started this video, is that what if I told you that the market is just literally expected to consolidate? So for us, this is it. We're looking for the market to go higher in price, but initially our TP price is going to be around 47 cents, okay, which is around 7.43% from where the market is trading at right now. Increase in profitability. 50 cents will be the next area of TP for us, okay? That will be it. Now, if the overall strength continues and is maintained, we're going to come all the way back up here to this longer term restriction area of 55 cents. So I'm going to hold it there. That's the ultimate area that we would come in and take out all the profit into the market, but we will step in every once in a while and take profit out as well, right there around 47 cents, 47 and a half, then 50, all the way back up to 55. And that's it. We're in position. We're expecting the market in Chiliz to really consolidate, trade within this range that we've been in seemingly since March. Excuse me. It's going to continue to just watch this market do that in Chiliz. All right. So that's it. So now it's your turn. I want you all to drop the comment in the comment section to tell me, where do y'all expect the price in Chiliz to go over in the next 3 weeks? Do you think the market's going to go higher like we're trying to predict? Or are you expecting more weakness to come through and drop this price? Leave us that comment in the comment section. And as always, make sure you maintain a profitability and trade different.